چه شود به چهره زرد من نظری برای خدا کن که اگر کنی همه درد من به یکی نظاره دوا کن. تو شهی و کشور جان تو را، تو مهی و ملک جهان تو را، زرهی کرم چیزی آن تو را که نظر به حال گدا کنی. ز تو گر تفقد گر ستم بود این عنایت و آن کرم، همه از تو خوش بود ای صنم، چه جفا کنی چه وفا کنی.
When dancers become interested in Persian traditional dance, they find it necessary to research the Persian miniature paintings and Persian poetry, translations of the poetry that is used in the song texts which accompany the various melodic sequences of the Persian traditional modal systems. 12 modal systems, 7 main primary modes and 5 secondary modes, all of which have micro melodies, some from 2 to 5 or more minutes long, and some of those melodies, with or without rhythm, have song texts which are drawn from poetry of the great Persian poets such as Hafez, Sadi, even some from Ferdowsi and other mystic or famous traditional respected poets of Persia's past. Persian traditional dance in America has mainly been engendered or rediscovered and recreated almost through the efforts of Eastern arts here in Utah.
When you're learning the movements, you're also learning about the culture of the people and why they happen to move the way they do. And any folk dancer, all folk dancers realize that the styling relates directly to the culture and the people and their area, the geography and their history and so on. In the Persian dance, the hand movements are very, very important. And the facial expressions also are extremely important. The Persian miniature style is a classical style similar to the Kathak, the Bharatanatyam in Indian dancing. The meanings of the movements and in interpreting the poetry that accompanies the various modal systems, there are certain movements that represent particular things, and they would be used all the time. The eye movements, the eyebrow movements, the mouth, the facial expression, and these emotions when reciting the poetry and translating the poetry, that you can see the full meaning of what the poetry is saying. So when we go to dances, we're showing you, even if the poetry is not being recited, if we're just listening to the music itself, you will understand what's being meant by watching the movement.
Some of the poetic pantomimes in Persian dance are as follows. Connection with the divine, the cup, the bowl, receiving, giving, or everyone, or the world, a king, questioning what to do, confusion, deranged from spiritual joy, the soul. Now, for instance, 2 lines of poetry from the submode Abuata. What will happen to my pallid face? Please, for heaven's sakes, take one look at me. For if you do, with that one glance, all my pain you will surely cure.
چه شود به چهره زرد من نظری برای خدا کن که اگر کنی همه درد من به یکی نظاره دوا